drivers are on the grid. The lights are coming on ahead of the drivers now. We have got 5 lights on ahead of the Spin 2 grid, and they are underway here at Monza. Decent start from F1 AB QWERTY. Carito is being pressured by Gordon, who's had a lightning start on those soft tyres in the Haas. Can he go down the inside of turn 1? Are we going to see the crash? They are keeping it clean at the moment, though. Through turn 1, they're going 2 or even 3 abreast. There's a McLaren over the curb. I think the car off in the background, I'm not 100% sure. Gauzy's past Scarborger, he's up into 4th place. QWERTY over into the lead. Owen and Zaki's Beast are going side by side now. Through the curve of Grundy they go. The Haas on the inside line. They're closing on that guy who's in 9th. They might have been 3 wide, but no. Owen has made his way through. Can he make the move on that guy going into the chicane? He's on the grass, he's gone very deep, and he made him make it work. He can! He's got to the apex first, and that's Owen ahead. That guy's dropping like a fly at the moment. Zaki's Beast is now ahead of him. He's gone from 9th all the way down to 12th. It's a terrible start. But that guy Coutinho's up his inside now as we go towards Lesmo 2. Can the McLaren driver slide his way through? He can. It's been an awful first half of the lap. He's now lost the golden egg fire as well. That guy's had a start to forget, Moley.
Got to be damaged, surely. There's no way you just drop it even more now. Oh, he's going to. There's got to be some sort of damage there. There's no way you drop this much that quickly. Oh, causes that past Carito as well.
Down the inside of the parabolica. I said it, watch out for him on those soft tyres. That's exactly what's happened. He's using the advantage of those tyres at the start, slid his way to 3rd, but out in front it is F1 AB QWERTY who's holding on to that race lead. Carito looks to be coming back though. At Gauzy, he's closing the gap, but he's not really close to make the move. One man who is going to make the move though, SLR Max, down into turn 1, has made the move. But the retrofit chicane has gone a little bit too deep though, so that's going by Adrian. Let's go for the old switcheroo, but Marsh with that extra grip on the soft tyres is able to hang on.
Surprised Liam wasn't able to make an in. Oh, what's happening at the back? Is that guy again? It is indeed.
Again. It's hazed into the pit lane, presumably with damage as well.
I don't think he had that guy pitted in the end. I think he just had a shaky start. It's quite surprising, but plenty of laps to go. I'm sure there will be a safety car at some point.
Of course, how easy it is to get it in a wall around here is it's not even a joke. I wouldn't be surprised to see a car or 2 in the wall by the end of the evening. Ski Feet is all over the back of that rear diffuser on F1 AB QWERTY. He's doing well to hold off the charging pack behind, but he's got an awful scarring. But Ski Feet's done even worse. He's gone flying off at the exit. That's going to allow Gauzy to slide all the way. Look, it's in that battery of the Haas. He's going to send it down the inside before he even reach the final corner. And Gauzy's going to go for the lead. He's going to make 2. Get him get the lead, Gauzy. On these soft tyres, you see how much later he braked because he's got so much more grip. And going on to lap 3 now, Gauzy has got the lead, but they're going to go side by side, this QWERTY and Gauzy. I'm going to watch from Ski Feet because he has got an unbelievable view of this battle.
He's going to be involved in this.
He's going to be pretty wide into turn 1. No, Gauzy brakes so late, but has made the move, cuts off QWERTY, and has got the move for the lead done now. What he needs to do is now pull this 1 second gap to DRS, but lap 3, meaning DRS is now enabled. So he's got maybe about 2 more corners to try and get that 1 second gap. Those soft tyres may be quick mode, but QWERTY's pace is looking pretty good this evening, even on those slower medium tyres. We should be able to hold on here.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's not going to make a seconds gap here. It's just not the track you do it. I think he's used a bit too much battery a bit too quickly. He's not going to be able to defend now against the other 2 behind, who are more than likely going to just glide on past with the DRS, which is definitely stronger than the battery here.
It definitely is. Carito holding on as well. He's only 4 tenths behind, so and on the hard tyres, same with Scarborger as well. That is crucial for them. The longer they can go into this race, if they can take those tyres to the rain, then they're in a good place for the later stages of this race. But it's not if the rain is going to come by the looks of it, it's when.
Yeah, so as well, a few of them were saying obviously different things. I think it's when it comes, looking at the sky, but we shall see. The joys of approximate weather and dynamic weather, eh?
Exactly. We're not 100% sure what's going to happen there, and not 100% sure what's going to happen. Owen has made the move on JMC. JMC's up to 8th place. He's flying, but he flew his way through the first chicane. He's not even going to take it. He sliding his way through the bar lines. He's still getting the top way, but it's still got a 5-second half penalty for him, unfortunately.
I think it was a double 5 second, wasn't it?
No, I think Alan got a 5 seconds, I think. Oh no,
Alan's got 2
3
5.
seconds.
Yeah, Alan's got 10 seconds worth of pens there for a god knows what.
Oh, we've got car off. It's that guy again
That guy
at the Australia chicane.
He's not having a good time of it, is he?
Tell you what, Gauzy is going to be licking his lips right now because I think Skeefy and Quetta are going to be battling down to Ascari. Quetta's used a bit of his battery, he's just holding it a second. He's struggling, Modi, to hold that 1 second gap, but I think the main reason for that is Quetta hasn't used too much of his battery, and Gauzy, we saw on the previous lap, has absolutely rinsed it, and it is right now because he wanted to pull that 1 second gap.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think Quetta must have had a bit of an offer at some point on the last lap because he was a lot closer. Well, on this lap, he was a lot closer last lap and he was able to hold it quite easily. Skeefy, I think, is the one to watch at the second. He's all over the back of that Williams. Seems to have some serious confidence at the minute. It's just a matter of case. It's just a question of, is he ill?
Here comes Quetta then, on the back of Gauzy. He's going to go all the way around the outside of turn 1. No, he's not. He had a look, though, and fair play. Found a look. But it's going to be nothing more than a look at the moment because he's still holding on to that second place. Gauzy is under immense pressure now from QWERTY behind. JMC and Owen going side by side again through the cover under they go. It is JMC holding on to 9th place, but it closes up on Adrian absolutely rapidly here. He's clearly got a low except. Oh, he's onto the grass. He's like Vettel and Alonso all those years ago, and they're running into the back of each other. And somehow JMC has kept the cards together. Contact with Owen means Owen's now going to drop down to P11, the cursed position. But I don't know how on earth JMC didn't lose it. It was all over the grass.
So I think he would have lost it there if it wasn't for Owen's car being on his entry line to the next corner.
Yeah, he very much saved him there. Through the Ascari chicane goes. That guy's race going from even back to where Skeefy's at an awful Ascari, which means that Carito slipped through and Scar Borger's now going to slip through. So Skeefy, who looked like out of the three was looking the most comfortable to challenge for the lead, has now dropped down to 5th place and has gone all the way down now and might be under pressure from Liam, who has now joined. As you can see the red light flashing on Carito's Ferrari, meaning he's out of ERS. Scott Borger's going to slice through. Scotty's so Skeefy. Liam's going to close it, but I don't think he's going to be close enough to think about going for the move. I think he might.
If he is late on the brakes in that Red Bull, he holds off, then he. This is definitely one of those places where Carito's desire to use his battery so quickly is going to impact him massively, as we're seeing right there. The two cars just walk past us if he wasn't even there, to be honest.
I don't think using hacks or something. Like, he's absolutely flying. 10 positions gained is 6th lap. He's equal to second. I can't even say his battery. He's on 85%. I don't know what, he's smoking this evening, but he's smoking the bottom 10 at the moment. Well, that for the lead is still well and truly on between QWERTY and Gauzy. He heads towards the Ascari chicane. DRS from the Williams driver again isn't quite close enough. Track limits is going to be a big thing tonight, especially through the Ascari chicane. Very easy to go around the track. He's leaving up the Ascari.
Wings gone.
He has.
Teammates retired in the pits. Oh, this is a lap from hell for the Red Bull guys.
It's so dominant in real life Formula 1. Ed's just had a lap to forget here in SLR. Liam losing out the exit of the show. Modi saying about that guy retiring in the pit lane. And the other Red Bull's going to pit into the pit lane for a new front wing now. What was looking good for Liam is now going to drop him all the way down to unlucky position at 13. He's got Borger and Skeefy going to go side by side into turn 1 with Skeefy sliced his way back ahead now.
He's got the run here on. Yep, he's got him. Around the outside, nice and easy. New race leader.
Well, you love to see through the Curva Grande. For F1 AB QWERTY back into the lead, started on pole position, of course, with that amazing lap at the end of the session, and has now sliced his way back into the lead past Gauzy, who I think his soft tyres may now be starting to hinder a little bit now.
Yes, so I say, I've also got to say fair play to Mash. He is keeping with this front top 5 brilliantly. Oh, what's happened next to Alistair? Oh, Owen's off.
Oh, he's lost his front wing as well. We've got another car with no front wing. As you said, that is Owen. And that's Mo 1.
Oh, and Alan's joined him at the same spot.
I saw him in the background.
I was trying to watch to see if Owen was going to rejoin unsafe, and I just see AlphaTauri just spinning off into the distance. God, look at this train at the front, this top 6. This is just going to keep interchanging everybody lap, isn't it?
Here comes Gauzy. Can he get him, Mo? Looks like he can. As into turn 1 goes Gauzy. And
I think
once again, he's
Skeefy's
now
just
back
getting
into the
a
race lead.
bump to the back of that Williams.
Oh, that's still over the grass.
He's lost out to the old wise head of Adrian. Oh, he's got it back though, isn't he? What am I missing? This is not a place to go.
I'm loving this. JMC holds on to the position though. Lovely. He's holding on to
think
the
he-
8.
I think he's racing angry. I've told him his quali ban's more than likely going to carry over to next week. So I think there's a bit of anger in this boy's racing tonight.
Yeah.
Skeefy is basically pushing QWERTY through the fucking corners here.
I think that's what caused him to have the mistake of the exit of the Sky before. He was just that close to, I think it was Gauzy at the time, that he just forced himself into the error. And Scar Borger is now right on the back of this battle as well. 210C, you can see him back. And I tell you what, he might even think about going for a move if he's got the battery, but no, he's a bit too far back. But Skeefy is going to go for the move. With the double slipstream, isn't going to use his battery. He's going to send down the inside at turn 1. He has a little look, but can't get it done. There's contact between the top 2. QWERTY hits the back of Gauzy. That isn't going to affect them though. Skeefy is going to look for a good old switcheroo. Heading towards the Curva Grande now. We go. He's going to have the outside line. But they're both going to use a bit of battery to defend and attack. But it's going to be like Velo Alonso once again, heading towards the Della Rocha chicane. Who's going to get ahead of first? It looks like Skeefy might have it, and he has. He parks it at the apex. That's a lovely move from Skeefy, who's up to second place. But he's now pulled a second. He's now pulled the DRS range with that battle behind it.
And that is huge. That is huge for him to save the life on those tyres for just a smidge. Even if it is just a one main straight rest recovery phase, he bloody needs it.
A track like here in Monza, DRS is one of the most critical things you can have here. And on those soft tyres, which he might still have some life left in, he might be able to extend the gap a little bit more. It's still getting a bit darker out there, but it's not looking like it's going to rain just yet. Matches all over the back of Carito, and you can see that red light flash on the front. He's going to send it down the inside of the final corner. He's having a look, but it isn't quite close enough. He's still sticking his nose in. Is that AlphaTauri on the Ferrari, both on home soil? And it looks like Marsh might get it done. You might get them both in because he is closing up to Scar. But Marsh surely should get the move done here. QWERTY's got his way back past Skeefy heading down into turn 1. But I'm keeping an eye on the one with the AlphaTauri. And he's in the back of the Mercedes! And it looks like Borger's going to go round, but no, he has caught it. And Carito has sliced his way back through both cars.
That could have been a disaster. God. Got to be avoided that, although... Oh, we got a massive battle happening behind it there between JMC and Coutinho. The side-by-side again.
Late braking from the McLaren. Can he make it around the outside? Oh, JMC jumps over the curb. Oh, it's a huge up on exit for Coutinho. I don't know how enough he's kept that. But one thing is for sure is JMC has kept that 7th place.
I say, yeah. And while all of this is happening, Gauzy's managed to extend the gap to nearly 2 seconds out front. So, there's a second window life in those soft tyres.
There is quays all over the place through the Oscar chicane. The McLaren Skeefy is once again for the second lap in a row pushing him through the chicane. And towards the parabolic we go for the 11th time. Skeefy, he's just going to keep losing time if he holds behind QWERTY. But it's hard to defend that position. You can see him sliding again through the parabolic of QWERTY. Cannot keep that car in a straight line at the moment. It's just not in control at all. The tyres are starting to go up by the looks of it. DRS from the McLaren driver. This just see him slide his way back through into second place. Skeefy is looking very much the quicker of the two cars at the moment, and it looks like he could be the car to challenge Gauzy for the race victory.
But he needs to get his move on and go now. Similar to Gauzy, he needs to break the toe, break the DRS, if he's got any chance of being able to do it alone. I'm pleasantly surprised to see the softs go 10 laps, to be honest. I didn't expect them to go this long.
Makes both of us. But half a second back through Lesmo 1. He is still within that DRS range, then critically for him. JMC and Coutinho. It looks like Coutinho had a little look on JMC, but JMC once again is holding on to 7th place now. looks like that is the closest battle on the track at the moment. Adrian has now joined this battle once again. After having a tough start on the race, losing 6 positions, of course. He started third. Coutinho's closing to the back of actually JMC. But going into Ascari, he's going to make the move. He has to look down the inside, but there wasn't enough room for the McLaren to make the move. Here he is. He might be able to check on both on his road if he's close enough.
Absolutely. Yes, because it looks like the battle towards the front might be simmering down for a second. This could be the one to watch. Like I said, Marshall's about to get the runner actually on the Scar. Yeah. Marshall's up into 5th place.
Easy as you like, Freestyle Marsh, but here we go, Merley. Battle for P7 is on. Oof, with slight wheelbagging on the straight there, but Coutinho has made the move into turn 1, later braking as well, has got the move done. Back past JMC he goes now. JMC with a lot better exit, might be able to stay in contention here. Through the Curva Grande, you can see him rinsing that battery. Is he going to make the move into De La Rocha chicane? He gets squeezed towards the grass. He is on the grass once again, but this time on the outside. Coutinho breaks a lot later than the Alfa Romeo, meaning he is going to hold on to that position. These two have provided some great battling in the past few laps.
Absolutely. And you know for a fact if JMC has half a chance.
Oh no! That's Coutinho out! Oh, it's like a safety car it is, but it's a full safety car.
I was just about to say, if JMC's got half a chance of getting his wing in there and making an overtake, he's going to try it. And I think he may have aided in the McLaren's retirement there. Yeah. But of course, that's not for us to speculate. That is all on the stewards.
It's a very unfortunate incident because it looks like McLaren was already losing it, but JMC did, as she did kind of say, assist with the DNF. We're trying to put it nicely here, and surely this is a golden opportunity for everyone to come into the pit lane now. As we can see, everyone peeling off into the pit lane for fresh set of cars. I wouldn't be surprised if the rain is going to come soon. Drivers do go for the start, and it's got everyone in the top 7, top 8, top 9 are coming in. So yeah, this is the golden opportunity to pit. Whether he goes to the end of the race or not.
Had to build the gap, especially in this hard's in it. It's going to be a question of all those that have to go to the mediums if they'll be able to make it last. I mean, off the life we saw off those softs, you would expect they should easily. If the softs can do 11, 12 laps, you're going to expect the mediums to do what, 14, 15?
Yeah. Legend has also got damage as well. Seen them change the front wing on the Ferrari.
Liam's right there.
Damage. Lead off! What are you staying out for?
And Golden Lake Ferrari's gone to the soft tyre. Is this the rain coming?
Oh.
Same with Allen. It's probably more of a case, to be honest. They've got nothing to lose at the back. They're just going for a bit of fun. But again, if the safety car doesn't start for another 2 laps, they're already doing 12 laps. It could work.
It could.
Light a car. They could have enough just about.
It's the best safety car of the evening, and we are about to reach the halfway point. If not, we have reached halfway point now of this Division 2 race scene. It is Gausley, the whole pack in a hash sandwich at the moment. We've got Gausley out in front, and we've got him now at the back at the moment. He's got nothing to lose. Of course, safety car's going to punch this back up. It says MG Black Series out in front, taking us around this Monza circuit. And I've got a feeling it might be in the end of the next lap if Owen and the rest of the pack can catch up. So we might maybe have 13 laps of racing to the end. But of course, we have got rain lurking, as you can see in the sky.
It hasn't got any darker since we started. Boy, it was bloody brilliant with us coming. Because the rain would definitely for this wide up.
Definitely. And penalties at the moment. Let's get that graphic up. We've got JMC, he's got 3 second penalties at the moment. SR Allen, of course, some get double 5 second penalty there. I'm not sure what that's for, I couldn't quite see it. Has one of them at the pit stop. Just got another car into the pit lane. That's gone left right, coming back in. Maybe he's just recycling the tyres, maybe going to strap another fresh set. He's definitely going to have them. Of course, we didn't use it soft in qualifying. We didn't enjoy qualifying. We did have a wet session. So everyone's got a lot of softs.
Alan got a double 5 seconds for corner cutting. I think he did the same as JMC by going through the bollards there at turn 1. But unlike JMC, he didn't slow down enough to only get 3-second pen. And as you said at the time, it's crap we got that penalty. It shouldn't be a thing if the they should surely be able to code the game to realise the driver slowed down and taken the rejoin route correctly. You'd think it'd be possible, wouldn't you?
This is the Sports Codemasters all about it. Only that is too easy.
Let's not slander our joyous host, please.
This isn't a sponsorship. We say exactly what we like. Well, within limits.
Positivity.
Positive every week. We don't slander any driver at all, apart from if the name is by Liam, who didn't P10 at the moment, and he benefited P11. But I tell you what, he's probably on course at the moment. He was the only driver, he's not behind that safety car, of course, we saw him losing from wing about 8-9 laps ago. He stopped on the hard wheel thing until the end of the rain.
Unfortunately, I think he might drop further than just P11. I think he's going to tumble when we start getting back underway.
We have one more lap, obviously.
Absolutely perfect. I'm in the kitchen making a drink.
Oh, don't we get this on very kitchen tour, but podcast? No, okay then. No, then. Well, a bit awkward. Never mind. Yeah, Gauzy still needs to pack. What are you doing? Making cuppa? Making scratch?
Are we going for fucking MTV cribs, the SLR cribs, are we? Since our new fucking thing.
We'll bring back the SLR side pod, but with SLR Mody's kitchen. Golden prize in the pit lane again. He's just strapped to the set of median tires. I think this is his 4th stop of the race. He's the 3rd stop of the race for Golden Fryer. They can't guaranteed to be at the end of this lap, but the Golden Fryer should catch up, even with it being a short track. So everyone's going to go a lot slower. But a lot of different tyres down the order at the moment. Quite a few on the mediums, quite a few on the ads. And if you name this slow Alan, you're the odd one out. You're on the red wall soft tyres. With what we saw in the first stint on the soft tyres, they're about 10 to 12 laps. So we're not going to actually get those soft tyres to the end of the race. We're going to have 12 laps to go when we go green at the end of this lap. And it will be Gauzy, we saw absolutely dominating qualifying last week in Denver, getting underway.
Yeah, the softs are easily going to do it. Lighter cars. Those will be the drivers to watch if they can get through the train.
Gauzy taking a sweet time. He's got like probably love this when he gets to the back of the field. To get this race underway then, the Mercedes-AMG safety car will pull back into the pit lane in a few seconds time. Gauzy will have full control of this restart. It's gone in for a handful of 20 minutes. It's good to see him back in. And
could have timed that better. He could have come in there with piping hot tyres around the final corner there as they started going away.
And Gauzy's going to go. He doesn't really want to give anyone a slipstream down this main straight. He will be under correct going down turn off the skipper. You see he's absolutely ready to launch. As soon as that Haas goes, he's got enough, if anything, so he's clearly not really ready to launch. Because Gauzy, he's got a 4-10 clear in that in front of him. He's got last 16 27 this race. Carito is already caking that battery in the Ferrari. But we have got a move lurking in the background. It's up to JFC.
Carnage in the middle.
We've got Carnage. We've got the Williams and the Ferrari coming together. That's QWERTY, who I think has tapped the back of Carito, and that's allowing the top two to just clear off out in front now.
And it was so clean lap 1. Far from it on that restart. You could just see it coming, couldn't you?
Oh, we still got to the grass. It's been lovely, maybe if we can pull it off though.
Quite
far too late. It's not going to make the chicane, and that's going to allow Adrian and JMC to slide through now.
And you said JMC for P11. What, JMC for the podium? We know he's got the confidence to overtake anyone.
Well,
yeah, he's got the balls to try it. If he's got the ability, it's another matter. But
he's slicing them through like they're absolutely nothing at the moment. Marshall can try and go all the way around the outside. QWERTY, and this guy's chicane the blank wheels. Marshall's onto the grass now, and all the progress he has made up has just gone straight down the drain as he's now back down. Well, typical to P11.
One moment. It was such a good race for him as well. Looking so good, so strong. That's the just how his season's gone, isn't it?
Yeah. Exactly, he's had an awful last one. He's into the pit lane, so maybe he's got damage to the Aston Martin, because that looks to be his race near enough over and done with. Kisleska, his teammate, though, however, is making a move on Liam. Heading down into turn 1 now. Liam with the outside line this way. Hamilton Verstappen came together those few years ago, but Kisleska, lovely move around the outside of turn 2 into the retrofit chicane. Look at the P8. Liam is really struggling on those hard tyres.
Quirty might be about to lose another position. Scar is having a look-see. Well, he's going to... Oh, the yellow's there, Quirty.
Yeah, that door's out. It's been very late braking today. I think he's surely going to be just frustrated. Compared to where he started, you can just see him dropping down the order. Those hard tyres are really not working out for him. He nearly lost it out of Les mode 2. He's looking to let that be in the race.
I was going to say thank you very much. Yeah, I think he's driving a bit ticked off there, isn't he?
Owen and Liam, this is for P9. They've had some history in the past. Baku in season 8 comes to mind. Australia start of this season comes to mind with a contact, but this time it looks like it's going to be a clean move. Owen Howe, who slices his way into 9th place. Liam is going to back off in the end, and that P11 is getting ever closer, Moley. Uh-oh, well, love, he's closing in, and it looks like JMC, not JMC, I don't know what the fuck I'm on about. Adrian and Scarborough should have saved P5's on. Marsh is going to go all the way around the outside of Liam, but what is it? He's having a little look, he's having a gander, but can't make move.
No space out there today. So as you said, the front two have gone. Carito just can't... Carito again's burned his... What we missed?
Sorry, Hayes! Hayes and Legend through curve and Grondon and side pod to from right wheel. Hayes with a lovely switchback on Legend through the chicane, through Les mode 1. Hayes has made the move. It may be for 12th place, but they are putting on a lovely show here on lap 18. And that is Hayes up into 12th now.
Be easily for a lot more very quickly. So it's a good overtake to get... Oh, here it is! P11!
Liam. Oh, dear. Thing is, he is probably
Legends.
like, imagine him in the cockpit right now. He's probably thinking that's exactly what they're talking about on stream. A&B spot on, love.
Forget about the lovely move that Legend has just performed again on Hayes in the background. It's all about the formalities up above, up ahead.
I think Hayes is going to take that play straight back though as Liam is pitting off into the pit lane. Boo!
Right. Scarborough, GMC down into turn 1, side by side. Oh, Scar's through. Oh, GMC going to try and hold his nose in there. Oh, that's a big penalty to pick up Quackty. That is...
He just took curb at turn 1. He didn't actually take track, he took curb.
Kaleska's another one that's going to make up for it. Owen!
That's a lovely move. Let's go. Took his way back. But, contact restrict. No, great. He's at the back of the Williams. I tell you what, Owen, I really have my emphasis with the decent jinxed him there. But a brilliant recovery drive.
I was about to say, Mash with a penalty.
No, Mash!
Here they come. That's like taking on that big. Yeah, everybody get one.
Is that it then? Oh, great. RS, victory. With the skill. Up into P8 goes the Haas driver. He has got all the confidence in the world right now, and all the grip on the looks of it, because through the Sky chicane, that Haas is absolutely flying. And looks like he might make another move down the main straight mode. If he can keep going, that red light of the Aston Martin is only going to encourage the Haas driver even more.
Absolutely. That Aston Martin and Kaleska is like a freaking elephant up a tree. No, we have no idea how it's got to P7, but it's going to tumble very quickly.
Oh, well, here comes Quay and Mash then. It's going to be 3 wide to get in towards turn 1. Side by side goes the William and Haas. Marsh is just lurking in the background. Owen is going to hold on to it, but up ahead, Owen's in the back against. Let's go in his round. Sorry,
as I said, he has tumbled very far, that elephant.
Well, oh dear. That's not what I expected to happen, but...
I think Owen might be having a word after that one with a ham and jam combo.
Well, They are two bullies you don't want to fucking mess with, I know firsthand. Yeah, I've got a feeling quite be on a few words after this, but nevertheless, we'll stick on the race. Race goes off Harry now, and looks like he's got a bit of a low setup as well, because he managed to pull the gap on the straight as well. Of course,
just update everybody about the front, there's nothing interesting happening up there. They've boring old farts. It's 2-3 second gaps between them all.
Well, unless you scab
Ooh, safety car?
Yes, sorry for everyone's ears.
Come on. Alan! Alan!
Alan!
Not Alan! Oh! Is that the safety car I see in the pits?
Safety car!
It's not changed yet in my top corner, but that's definitely coming out on track.
My lander in the safety car's back out again. Now,
I'll tell you what, as Adrian got a wonder here, he's the first to pit. Could he?
He's changed his mag! He's got a new mag!
Oh. They've missed the safety car and the leaders have got ahead of it. Oh, there's another wing change there. Was that for Golden Egg Fryer? Jeff with the wing change too.
Yeah, I think this is just going to invite the rain to cover them more. May not look darker, but of course we're going to waste a bit more time behind the safety car, and that's going to get the rain even quicker.
But more importantly, we've got a restart with everybody on soft tyres. There is going to be wings everywhere.
Let's get the link out up on screen because fucking hell, we're going to get notified out.
Unfortunately, I'm not that advanced.
Neither am I, mate.
There's no diesel generators here. We aren't good enough for that sort of stuff.
We're mainstream. It's just SLRF2 stupid and what am I nowadays? Fucking SLRF2 driver. We're not mainstream. We're just two bullocks having chat on Friday night racing. Something a bit better. Exactly. I wouldn't do it any other way on a Friday night, 8 PM. But anyway, for the rest of the field that I'm feeling off is get their stuffed tyres on, and that will get them when we turn to race. He's literally
no shenanigans as there. No position changes. And poor old the boys that put the previous lap. That was absolutely mad of them, hasn't it? That was absolutely mad of them.
I can't predict who's going to win this race because the last thing Gauzy needed was a safety car. We called the ones that are open front blowing old fast for the extended gap. Now it's going to be a few seconds between the whole field at the restart. And as you said, it's going to be Wing City out there.
Oh, where he's making a move. I think JMC braking. Oh, it's coming through!
Holy shit! That was like the Monaco where he just didn't stop for the chicane.
I was on the
yourself.
Looking backwards.
Oh, fucking hell.
He thinks he's Lewis Hamilton can take the line he bloody pleases. He has got the green and purple helmet, so... So, I was going to say we got a worry for the restart because we've got GMC and Quirt alongside one another, but the brakes on the house aren't working, so I think we've got to watch Owen for turn one.
Oh, that was brilliant. I'm like crying now. Oh, I love doing this sometimes. You get moments like that. Especially when you get a car going backwards round its castle section at the back of that is fucking unreal.
Exactly what I was about to bring up. That is probably the finest moment I've ever seen on screen.
And then we had Benz and I think it was Racket's lead in Mexico
I was on
ago.
Pit road. I was on pit board duty for Maxi on there. I was like, Maxi, there's a car going backwards in Castle. Watch out. He went, what do you mean? Oh shit!
I remember that night. like yesterday. I was going to say, what a night that was. Literally, we were cruising for a minute.
Div 3. No, Div 4 at the time, wasn't it? Back in.
Div 4, yeah. I remember the driver he took out of first and that I was absolutely livid and trying to say to us, it's not funny. We were just absolutely crazy.
The thing is, I was privy to the chat afterwards, and he just said he panicked. He just got going to try and get out the way. He didn't realise he was facing the wrong way. He just put foot down and just wanted to get on the racing line. Oh shit!
Scott Morgan's
Scar
got
back in a quick.
I get it.
Let's go this time, aren't we?
I'm on a cap, like Kiab on it. I think it's the second week in a row that's happening after Scar. Cap on December.
Was it last night? Was it last? No, it was the week before that happened to him. It was Hungary because we were wondering if Beast was going to get past his AR.
Yeah, that was it. Thank you, Car. Is he going to be an end of lap or doors? He's crashing off. He's not really supposed to do that because he's going to stay out of the lap if he does do that. But Amani, he's been punished in this lap. Gauzy will get us back underway then for a second time. Is Skeefy going to be caught up? Thankfully, Scarbugger is back in the lobby. He is raring to go for the restart.
Not here yet.
Control. He can get back in properly in
He'll
time.
be in the loading screen at the second, going, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on, Wolverine. He's getting in, but he can't take control yet. Skeefy's going to be hoping he doesn't get caught
There
up
he
in
is.
now.
Scar is back. I bet his heart is pounding now. Okay. Let's get on board of our torpedo, Owen. The Owen bomb's coming through here.
Maybe see a Haas go straight on the turn one, totally fine. But one thing to do though for sure is Gauzy has caught Skeefy napping for a second safe car restart in a row. We are back on the way. Scar forward, of course. I think it's unexpected to get the best of restart. JMC is going to take that opportunity with both hands. Slide that Alfa Romeo into the top or potentially head down into the Retrofudo chicane. Scar Morgan with the outside turns to the inside line for turn 2. Holds onto the position nicely for the Mercedes team. Has now lost that DRS range though. Of course, isn't going to be enabled for another few more laps. But out in front, it is still Gauzy who's holding on to the race lead ever since he took the race lead not so long ago.
Yeah, more importantly, Owen made it. The brakes, if you remember how to brake it, at the most vital of times. I'll say Gauzy with 2 brilliant safety car restarts. You thought Skeefy would have learnt off the first one? No. He's a bit more education on that sort of stuff. So Owen might get QWERTY here as well.
I was just thinking that. I hopefully was just expecting him not to stop into a scarring. Sorry, Owen, if you're watching this back. For laughing at your expense. But heading towards the final corner we go on the Parabolica. Owen's going to try and get that hassle all the way around the outside here. He's going to make it work. Looks like he has. He's got a lot of grip on the outside. Unless you know, doesn't. I'm fucking lying to you. Sorry, chat. Just hold on to P6 then. Now, where do you go? But down the main straight, heading down towards turn 1. It's still Owen with the outside line. Who's going to have the inside line for turn 2, but he's being covered up by the Williams, and he's like Hamilton and Verstappen all over again. No, he doesn't go over the top of him. No, they're still going.
Oh, it's going to be a mess into the next corner. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Going 3-4 wide here.
Oh, someone's not going to stop. Ah,
All on board of Hayes Holy.
Oh, he's going to come out my mouth. Oh, dear.
Uh-oh. That's very messy.
Oh dear. Not Liam out either. Oh fucking hell. Liam. Liam got it. Oh, I can't even speak, Molly. I can't speak.
Cozy.
Oh, anymore. Fucking. I think last week I was talking about blind viewers. If they're watching it, they only have, of course, can only hear the sound. What the fuck do they think they're watching? I think once again we've got that list. Apologies if anyone's watching it, they're blind. But it's probably it's messing at the moment. Oh my fucking god! I got a flies back in the room again on Liam. My favourite race, Liam 311.
I feel sorry for LSW legend. It looked like he was about to finally get his first point of the season. Along comes the Haas. He's gone, you ain't getting that, son.
You ain't getting that point, love. Well, I've just seen Hayes has damage to that Merc as well.
Yeah,
Right
she
end
took a
plate's finishing.
massive smash on whoever is in front getting spun about. But I mean, with only 2 laps to go, I don't think anyone's going to really pit, are they? They're going to try and hold it out and hope for the bloody best.
Liam is going to really want to make that move. Oh, there, go on, fire. Liam, we're watching you, love. You might get P11. The first time was it Bahrain you got P11?
We got Bahrain, yeah, Australia, opening race of the season, that was it. You may be watching that, but I'm watching Mash here v Quirty for 6th. The battle which I believe is going to be settled on track because they both got penalties. Yeah, both for 3 seconds worth of pens.
Well, that was going on. Look, it's Lester's made the move on Hayes. He. He's up into 8th place now.
I was going to say, is Liam going to put his nose in there as well?
Carito, out for second is on. Carito with DRS on the main straight has got that Ferrari into the second spot now.
I feel sorry for Skeefy if he doesn't get P2 after such a strong race.
Yeah, he was looking like he was going to be the driver that was going to challenge Gauzy earlier on in this race, but he's really just gone downhill. No one's been able to match Gauzy in the second half of this race since he took the lead in the midway point of this race. And he's only got just over half a lap to go, Moley, until he takes, I believe, his first ever race victory.
It will be his first ever race victory, and it's a well-deserved victory if he does hold on for it.
Ooh, but now she's swabble-double into the Delaware Chicane between Zachary Fry and Adrian. Now, race victory, the race victor, I'm sure he's decided, but that on P11 is definitely not decided now because second meeting closes up on Liam.
Well, Skiffy might get Carita here. He's got all the battery and the better run out of Ascari.
He is going to get in. Another stop around the outside before he reaches the final corner. He made a Scar. In the meantime, Gordy is going to take the victory perhaps here at Monza. Skippy's going to take second, but who's going to take P4 on track? It's going to be JMC. Scott Borger will get 4th place in the end. JMC in 5th. Mash will finish 6th in the end, followed by FNAB QWERTY. Celesco was going to both of them into 6th. Hayes will get 7th even with the damage. Quirty will drop down to 10th in the end. Liam will get 9th. Zakins Beast gets the unlucky P11. 13 thousandths of a second misses out on points by Adrian. A tough race for him. He'll be disappointed with that after starting 3rd. He will finish 12th. Got an egg fryer in 13th. I mean, Howe will get 14th in the torpedo. I need to call it a torpedoed Haas. And got a left the session, which is good. But Legend will be the last car as though we nicked fastest lap. But in the meantime, let's get 2nd and 3rd.
I was about to say, we're not going to be getting our... Yet again, he's on PC. Yet again, our race winner won't be joining us.
So let's get Skeefy and let's get
Skeefy doesn't do interviews either, it's just going to be us and Carito.
Oh, well, we can talk about fucking like power tools or something then in the meantime. Like proper blocks.
Plums.
Plums. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind the fucking power tool, to be fair. You know the one with the little extensions with like 10mm sockets? You know what I mean? They're looking at power tools. Anyway, podium then for the Italian Grand Prix. That's completely bugged on my screen. It is the Gauzy who takes his first ever SLR race victory. A big congratulations to him. Unfortunately, we can't talk to him seeing as he's not on Xbox. It is Skeefy who takes the runner spot after getting Carito into the last corner. We will be talking to our 3rd place man in a moment. Scar Borger in P4. With that as well, actually, for Carito, News will take the championship lead this evening ahead of Scar Borger with our championship leader, or previous championship leader, but he's not racing tonight. That now goes to Carito. JMC will finish P5 after all the penalties. Because after P18, might have another qualifying next week, of course. We will await news on that. Because let's go in P6. Hayes, great recovery from her. She will finish 7th in the end. Mash 8th. Liam finished 9th, unfortunately. F1 maybe QWERTY will take the last point after starting on pole position. He'll be very disappointed with that. Zach is Beast in 11th. Adrian in 12th. Owen in 13th. maybe off to see the stewards. Legend in 14th, got a leg fry 15th. Alan was DNF, Coutinho DNF, and that guy also with the DNF. Molly, another Division 2 race under the books. How did you find that one?
It was actually a pretty good race, but just turned absolute carnage as soon as everybody put the softs on. Oh, hello there, good sir.
Korea. Yeah, I guess we'll talk to Korea then. He's the only man we could talk to at the podium. Garito, we were talking about the chaos and carnage in this race. You managed to pick up third in the end, unfortunately losing out at the final corner to Ski. Are you happy with third in the end? And of course, our new championship leader.
Well, I knew this part was going to be good, and I was basically terrible at the low drag tracks like Monza, but somehow I got the podium by luck, and I just did what I can to try to get second place, but yes, Skiffy was very fast on the straights, and I couldn't do something to defend it, so P3 at the Ferrari's home track, it is very good, and I show I'm still capable, and get third place, finishing ahead of Scar, and that was my objective, to beat Scar in the race, and I hold him off barely.
Yep, managed to hold on to the podium in the end. How are you feeling after taking the championship lead this event? How are you feeling after taking the championship lead?
It's been a long time, and it's good to be basically back in the championship battle, and now I'm taking the lead in the championship since round 1. It was a very long time, and myself, I just had to try to get patient, and and that somehow got me back into the championship contention, and I took the lead in the standings. So it's very good.
Yeah. Once again, congratulations on your P3 result, Carito, our new Division 2 championship leader. Back to the street, Molly. Next week we are heading to the luxurious streets of Istanbul, another street circuit with the barriers are very, very close. What are you looking forward to next street?
The new final sector.
Yes.
Oh, Carita, you've got a massive echo, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go.
It's alright. No worries. That's a third sector. Definitely going to be interesting to see how it plays. I didn't quite like how it looked when we watched the race a few weeks ago, but it could be different to Greece.
Okay, we'll see how our drivers get on then. So then that is the 13th round of SLRF1 in the books then. As we said, next time out you will see us in Singapore. Make sure to join us for the remaining weekend. We have Division 3 tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's at 9 o'clock or not. Well, then
it's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, there we go.
A mighty,
and then we have
a mighty 9-man grid. Let's go.
Not as much as F2, we're getting close though. And then we've got the Cuban Division race, which has now been pushed back to 6 o'clock on Sunday, of course, so it doesn't clash with the real life US Grand Prix. But if you want to join us for Division 2, once again, make sure to join us same time next Friday, 8 p.m. Might be me and Molly, we will see if we're both around, and of course, we're going to jump on that fucking train. Big thank you to everyone who's hopped in the chat this evening, interacted. Big thank you to SLR Modi for streaming and having a bit of fun with 2 blocks with shit accents talking about fucking power tools.